Never mind then.
It's been a long week, guys.
Who you telling?
It's been a long fucking week. A long week. Okay. I'm your host, Heather Jones.
Oh, damn, we're doing governments. Let's go.
And these are my beautiful co-hosts, Elaina and Janelle.
Hello, we don't have last names?
AKA Corbin. You're Corbin, and you are
I feel like I want to
Shuttlesworth. Wait a minute.
Let's go with that. Yeah.
Okay. That's not your last name. I don't know.
I know. It's not, but I love it.
JC.
I love my little alias.
Yeah.
It's nice. Nice to have.
If you're not following us already, please do so. Janelle will kill you. Please subscribe to our YouTube at Sneaky Leak Pod. Please, TikTok, follow us. Instagram, follow us. Retweet. We're not on Twitter, but we can be.
On Twitter.
OF coming soon for those of you who have money. Toes only. No weird shit.
Well, it might be. I'm missing a toenail, so.
Oh,
that's the weird
You're into
shit.
that. That's the
that costs more though.
Yeah. That costs
To
more
see her one toenail off.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
It looks like a nub.
Okay. We're also still road to 1K subscribers on YouTube.
Yes. And 10K
Almost
on
there,
IG.
people. Almost there. Road to 10K on IG. Almost
We
there.
gotta get a banger video.
Almost
for
there.
This. We gotta get us.
We
a
gotta
reel.
fucking shake her ass again.
I guess
Apparently,
so.
That's all they do.
Damn.
Well,
Y'all just mad.
You know it is summer. We should be.
I'm telling you, we should do that little video that you did. Your little video went up. If you
We can
swim
do
in
that
the
again.
Yeah, it went up.
We can
I'm
do
like,
that again. Cheeks out. Let's go.
yeah, we're.
go.
I'm ready for another pool.
They're
day.
not ready
Let's
for
do
it. We're gonna
a
get
full
flagged
video.
if we all three do it. We're getting flagged. We are gonna get flagged.
Yeah.
We've shaked enough ass on there.
It
We've
is
been
summertime
good so
though. We can get
far.
away with
We can
getting
get
out the
away
pool.
with it. Yeah.
I haven't shaken ass for the last month outside.
It's been so
You've
hot.
definitely been
still.
outside.
Jesus. That's all you can do in this weather.
That's
Oh.
true.
Before we get into weekly catch up, what do you guys do? Because I know you two are busy as fuck.
Yeah, I'm tired.
What about what we have on?
Oh, yeah. I said it backwards. Dude, we're so tired. I was going to say, let's do what do we have on before we do.
Before we talk about what we did.
And I flipped it. What do you have on, Henny?
Man,
Yo.
I got on the U2s. They're beat. I beat these to hell. Yes.
They don't look like it.
Once you start looking at them, you're gonna be like, yeah, they're beat.
They look good.
Thank you. It's the only thing I had in the house that could match this. That was like in my like visual, like peripheral vision. So
That's a good, honestly, that one's a really good color. It's
yeah,
like a good neutral.
I like this one better than the other one. I have
Me too.
both, but I like this one better.
Yeah.
It was really nice. Some little, I think these are from Forever 21, but I just turned 30. This is, I don't know. It's cute though.
It is. We love some yellow.
You know, it's a nice summer color.
Yeah. You look tan as fuck.
You
And
do.
but the thing
low-key.
is, I haven't even tanned since we went tanning, actually.
Dang. Was
Yeah.
it sunny in Portland?
Oregon.
Yes and no. You know, their weather's weird.
Yeah.
It was
So I've
hot,
heard.
but like it wasn't like sunny how it is here. No, not at all. Hat by Mr. Khan. Give us another one for free, everybody. Everybody should
It's
have
a
a hat
fitted,
for free.
right?
It's a fitted. Yeah.
If you got a 7, I'll take it.
Yeah, please. You owe her one. You owe her
Oh,
like
Jesus.
Jesus, because she supports you for real.
Yeah.
So like,
I still got to get patches on my jersey.
send the box,
Send the box.
Send
or
the
we'll have a
whole
fucking
size
problem.
box.
You know, I'm always wanting to beat up Khan. I don't know why I always want to beat up Khan, but like I be ready for the smoke with Khan. I'd be like, let's go. I love Khan though. I really do. What you have on, Elaina?
I have on Solomon Margiela mules.
What's that jacket,
I really like these. I don't know. This is like my first pair of Solomons.
They're really cute.
They are cute.
And I just love the color. I love the little cutoff mule back part.
They're fun.
Mules are so popular right now.
They're so fun.
How come the 6 is highlighted?
No.
That's not the size, right?
No. I don't know. I think it's a Margiela.
It's it's Margiela branding.
It's
The UK size.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Okay.
That's
I'm trying
what
to
it
figure
is.
that out.
But when I had first seen these, I didn't realize they were like a collab. I just seen the color. I was like, oh my God, they're so cute. So they were a little pricey, but worth it. This is my first time wearing them. It's a cute little summer shoe.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
love the colors.
They have an ongoing partnership. That's probably like maybe their 5th or 6th.
Really?
Shoe.
Yeah.
They've had a lot. I think I don't know if this is the person that did a mule or not, but
like the other shoes.
yeah.
Okay.
They've done what Rihanna came out to in
The red ones.
yeah, the red ones
Yep,
for
you're
Super
right.
Bowl.
I forgot
that
about
was
that.
a Margiela
I
collab.
forgot.
Yep.
You're completely
cool.
correct. Okay.
Super Bowl.
Good to know.
So yeah.
Little fun fact. Yeah, these are super bombs. So
Shout out to Solomon.
yeah, and I just have on some Fashion Nova shorts.
Cute.
Nice.
Simple stuff. And then vintage Betty Boop. I don't know. It says Spice. So I don't know if she's a Spice girl or if it's like, sometimes they
spicy?
do like commercial type branding Betty Boops, whether it's like Calvin Klein or like the perfume. So I'm like, is it something like that? But I don't know. She almost does look like a Spice Girl.
I can sue.
She do kind of look like a Spice.
But I do have the Spice Girl Betty tee, so I'm like, I know it's different because that has like all of them on it.
Okay.
So,
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
That's cute.
it's really cute.
We love some Betty.
What do you have on, Janelle?
I have on Marvel Vans. Obviously, I'm coming off of SDCC, so I'm still very much feeling the Marvel love right now.
I think we all are.
Nike biker shorts, and a Falcon and Bucky and Captain America t-shirt from Box Lunch that I love so much. And I guess with that, we'll get into our week because, like I said, I'm just coming back from San Diego Comic-Con, and I had a fucking blast.
I never heard Janelle say the F word.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
Wow. You know it was wild down there.
San Diego went up.
It was so much fun. I will say I really enjoyed myself. I came back just like so inspired by like all the other creatives that I like am friends with and like the new ones I've met. And, I didn't go this year doing like anything paid or like got invited in that sort of way, but like it really makes me want to go like harder next year so that I can get invited in some way, shape, or form. So that's a little goal that I have for next year is to get a little paid gig or just get invited, get a badge, get access to like some of like the after parties. And so maybe even some of the panels. I know a lot of the biggest news that broke was the Marvel Hall H panel about Robert Downey Jr. coming back and being Dr. Doom.
Okay.
And
I don't know what any of this means.
okay.
I'm like,
So he died as Iron Man in
I know what Iron Man is.
One of the last Avengers movies.
Okay.
And I guess there's a comic out there where he's like a variant of this other villain called Dr. Doom.
Okay.
And he's supposed to be coming back and playing him now. There's a lot of uproar about it. Like, holy shit, we're getting Robert Downey Jr. again. Hell yeah, Marvel's going back to what it was before because it has been tanking lately. There's also a side of like, why are you going back to the old shit? Like, why not cast a new actor who hasn't been in the MCU yet to actually play this role and actually do the character some good? There's another side that's like, how come Robert Downey Jr. is getting all these passes and Jonathan Majors was like cut from like the
What does Robbie Downey Jr. have done in recent years?
Well, not recent years, but but like before he played Iron Man, he was like caught up in a lot of scandal and like drama.
Redeemed himself.
And stuff
No, he's definitely redeemed
He
himself.
does have a bad past, but I think the people that know him from like those times in the 90s and stuff, like he's come a long way, and that's why I
really
respect
redeemed himself.
He didn't do it while filming with Disney,
but also that
I
where
agree.
Marvel was back then was like no one knew it was gonna be
nobody
today, and so I do get it all, because obviously race is also being played here in some way. Like people are throwing race in there, because Jonathan Majors is a black man, and the scrutiny that he's gotten
out of
for
pocket.
that, yada yada yada. So there's a lot of talk,
Had that white lady
hearsay,
saying Coretta Scott. The
and
fuck?
all that. So
he told her She was Coretta Scott. How you gonna call white lady Coretta Scott?
He wanted her to be a Coretta Scott, which is insane.
You can't be a Coretta Scott if you're fucking white.
No, it's
I don't
crazy.
even know if I could be completely Coretta Scott.
I loved Jonathan Majors too in the MCU. Like he was so good. And
I'm not saying he's not a good actor.
And even in Creed, like he's an amazing actor and stuff. But goddamn, nigga,
Coretta Scott is crazy.
Anyways, I digress. I had a fun ass weekend. I did a lot of things. And I had a lot of fun. I networked a lot and stuff. Someone noticed. Elena's cousin noticed me. And talking about my Powerpuff Girls shoes or SBs that I had on and stuff. And I was like, cool.
So does everybody just dress up as whatever they want to dress up as?
Yeah.
And it could just be any character of anything? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. I want to go in here just to dress up.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm not super into like any of that, but I think about it and I'm like, who would I be? Like,
you don't have like any character you really like that? Or even a character's like outfit.
I mean, some of the outfits are all.
You want to be like Catwoman?
I never really liked black like that, even though black is cute. But if I was gonna dress up, I want to be like sparkly or something. You know what I mean?
Like a Wonder Woman type of thing?
A what?
A Wonder Woman?
Is she sparkly?
She's a little sparkly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, or like maybe a Sailor Moon-ish type of thing.
Oh, that would be fun.
Definitely do a Sailor Moon thing.
I want to be Sailor Jupiter.
That's cute.
Yeah, she's like
I need to watch that
sexy
show again.
and stuff. So maybe, just something really sexy and just sparkling and cute. Like that's what
you can definitely get away with all that too. Yeah. I also had a photo shoot that I can't really talk about, but I'm gonna tell you that I did have a photo shoot, and that's also why like my week was also
hectic,
very hectic.
On top of trying to edit our episode.
I know. I was about to say, let me just formally apologize.
Yeah, it's been a lot going on.
He was living it up
to everyone this week for the episode being late because I was trying to edit at the shoot, but still didn't have time to. And then when we got into San Diego, it was extremely late. And then I ended up being up till like almost 2 a.m. that night because
when you finished, I seen you went to dinner.
Yeah, and then we got in like at 1:30, and then ended up staying out like Friday night till like almost 2. So I like tried to edit like some stuff when I got back to so he went Thursday because I wasn't able to go Thursday. So he went Thursday. And then he left his car. He flew out of San Diego to meet his friends in Jamaica for one of their birthdays. So I just drove the car back home.
Oh, nice.
And stuff. So it was a lot of back and forth, all this shit. Very busy weekend. And about to do it all over again next week at D23 Expo.
Oh, this is
I need to go one year. Yes. Every 2 years I tell myself I'm going to go and I don't. I want to get a membership though, like the D23 membership.
You should just split it with Ari.
Yeah, that's
just do the family one. Yeah. I do that with Trent. So
easy peasy.
Yeah. But what did everyone else do this week?
I went to go watch Deadpool Wolverine.
Nice.
It was awesome.
No spoilers. How was it?
It was awesome. So awesome. Like honestly, I wish I could like just talk about it and laugh. But I will say my favorite character was Mary Poppins.
Cute.
Oh, the little dog. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Hilarious. Now I want to dress up as like a Deadpool variant with Coco as the Deadpool dog for Halloween.
You should.
Because there was like a girl variant and she had a ponytail.
Yeah.
And I feel like was that Blake Lively?
I think so.
I think it was his wife.
Yeah, I think so too.
I was like, low-key, I want to be the ponytail Deadpool and have Coco.
Yeah, I can see Coco do it. He's like,
Coco baby lover. He's a Deadpool. I think what they... Dog pool. So cute. I feel like I did a few other things, but I did go to Scam and Jam.
How was it?
It was fun. I didn't really go out on stage. I just stayed in the back and kind of just hung out. And then I came home and passed out. I was really exhausted from the last 2 weeks. So like I kind of, I went out here and there, but it was chill. I went to Clink on Friday. I actually forgot.
Ooh.
Clink is fun. Yeah, me and
I saw that.
Snuck in a bottle of wine and then
oh my god,
my favorite.
And then we had a few bottles. It was cool. Honestly, Clink's a good time. So
yeah, it looks like vibes.
Yeah, the music's always good. And the wine is always good. They had like a really good rosé too that like I want to find, but yeah, love it.
Yeah, they have really good wine selection.
They do.
They curate well, I must say.
Henny also had a very long week,
Yes,
too.
guys. I literally just got off the plane a couple of hours ago.
Literally.
I'm very tired. But shout outs to Travel Portland. They sent me to Portland for sneaker week. PDX, met a lot of people, got to go to campus, got to see some other parts of Portland that I hadn't got to see before. Cool. So it was a good trip. Saw some people on campus. They noticed me. They knew about the pod. You know,
cool. Was it anyone you didn't know that had came up to you?
No, there were some people that I hadn't met in real life yet that I'm friends with on Instagram that had said something to me. But other than that, no. A couple people said they were gonna come out for our 1 year.
Ooh, I hope
so.
I hope to see you.
I hope so.
Since people are claiming they're gonna fly out.
Well, I mean, briefly, we have more details about a second event that we're gonna talk about probably next week. In lines with our 1 year, we're celebrating hard.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Horde.
Yes, it's gonna be very eventful. A very eventful week.
So wait, you went for, it was like Portland Sneaker Week?
Yeah, which it technically kind of still is, but it was a little confusing if I'm being honest with y'all, because there's like 3 days where it's like actual like events in one space. And then the next few days after that were just like open houses at different hotels that had bars that you could pull up to. But people really weren't aware of that. So it just wasn't, I didn't get to meet a lot of people on those days, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they were aware of what was happening.
Okay. That makes sense.
To me, that's what I was reading. But also a lot of people from Nike, I think, are also like in Paris for the Olympics.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So the city's kind of dead right now. So there wasn't like as many people in the streets apparently that have been like previous years for Sneaker Week. So it was a little just like kind of off, I would say. But I mean, still like a good time to meet people. And that's what we did. We met people. And that's what matters.
Nice.
That is what matters. I'm glad you had a good time out there.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back.
Food?
We
got a food thing.
Portland is actually known for their food.
Yeah, like I see
they're
people
really
talking
known.
about.
Yeah.
Okay.
But y'all know I'm picky anyways. But
I do know.
That's true.
But I mean, what did I have good? There was a couple of places I went that were pretty decent. I have to go back and look at the names of these places, but I went to Screen Door. That's another popular place in Portland as well. Really, really, really good. But I don't know. We're all going to have to make a Portland trip one day because you guys really need to go to campus. There's so much to see on campus. There's so much, like, I have so much content in my phone I just haven't posted yet. But
I know I want to go.
Went to the employee store, too. There wasn't much sitting in the employee store, though.
Oh, really?
Oh, there
I know
wasn't
you said you were
much.
kind of excited to go.
Yeah. It was disappointing. There wasn't.
I forgot to turn the ring off.
Because, sometimes you might come up in there, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
But, like, it's like one of those moments where it's like, not much right now. And as far as shoes, like, I didn't see a lot of people in anything different. A lot of people were just wearing more newer product. I didn't see no, like, personality pieces, you know what I mean? It was just more so, like, just whatever has just came out,
I feel that.
But, Portland's a weird place, I must say. It's cool, but it's weird. It's just different.
I heard that, yeah. Well, whenever I get an invite to campus,
I'm
I'll
saying
make my way over there.
we would love to.
I want a personal invite.
Yeah.
Like a handwritten invite.
I was running into a lot of people.
Handwritten invite?
Please and thank you.
Some would say like a Hogwarts letter invite.
I'm dead. Oh my God, that would be so cute though.
That'd be fucking cool.
That would be really cool.
I know.
We formally, cordially invite you.
Does Portland do this sneaker week every year?
Apparently, so like it started in 2017, and it was like the main sponsor was this. I believe it's like a sneaker type of academy where you can come and learn how to design sneakers called Pensoles.
Oh yeah.
But Pensoles ended up moving from Portland to Detroit. So they were thinking about starting to do it in Detroit at some point, but they were like, nah, let's just stick to Portland.
Just because everything's over there.
Yeah, but I think it started in 2017, but like once the panty hit, they stopped doing it for a while, and then they started like, I think with maybe last year is when
That's
they
the
like
first one they brought
maybe
back.
like coming back with it. So like I said, still something new I'm learning about. It's a space and an event that I had no clue that even existed until like
They reached out to you.
They reached out.
Because this is all sneakers all around, not even just Nike.
They were
it was
painting
everything.
Hoka on
Hoka. Indeed, there was some like the Adidas stuff like the day the day previously. But when I like touched down, that was already over. You know what I mean? Like by the time like I actually landed, but they were activating with other brands. You know, just so because you know everybody's not into one brand.
Yeah.
You know? So and that's fine.
And sneakers is
Yeah.
broad.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
So it was cool to see that. But I think they just have to do a better job of actually getting the word out there so more people can be like engaged.
That's why they reach out to people like you.
I know. I barely
There
knew
you
what
go.
was going on. I was like, can somebody help? Like, I don't know what's happening. But like people were actually very helpful. So I appreciated that.
Nice.
And now I have a better understanding, and who knows, maybe we'll be up there next year on a panel.
Yeah,
so that would be nice.
They had panels there too?
Yeah, I was there was a Nike panel. I gotta show you all the videos, but yeah.
Was it the girls you sent?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. I did see you post that.
Yes.
Cool,
Yes,
cool.
yes. But it was cool. It just needs more engagement. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the South by Southwest of sneakers.
Yeah, like
It could be.
It could be with the right like.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
Yeah,
Like all kinds
cosigns.
of-
That
Could you
would
imagine
be
brands getting in on that?
crazy.
Like all
I'm
kinds of
telling you.
exclusive drops.
I mean, is
like
that
being out there
not
for sneaker week?
like a complex con? No, because that's more streetwear to
an
be
extent,
honest.
but yeah, not just like the complex con has like a mixture of all kinds of
And
things.
it's
but
definitely not a sneaker con. No, okay, then yeah. I'd be
like,
here
I mean,
for
something
it.
like that with panels, with pop-ups.
It's an open
Yeah.
space to make something happen for
experiences,
sure.
And like, yeah, Complex Con does that to an extent, but like you said, it's more broad upon streetwear,
culture,
culture
just
in
like-
general.
yeah.
Yeah, because it all goes hand in hand. But I think something that is
Sneaker
focused
yeah.
would be really cool.
Yeah, and there's definitely enough people in this community to make it like a big thing.
Absolutely.
hell
I
yeah.
think like people are waiting for something to revamp that
the community.
the community, the feeling of sneakers. Because like honestly, I know this isn't like even on topic or anything, but
it's kind of like in our bigger topic.
yeah, a lot of people have really been, you know, I don't want to say complaining, but you know, talking about the feeling of sneakers as of late and how it just doesn't give them that same warm fuzzy feeling. I don't know what else to call it.
Yeah,
when I was on
And
campus,
it's a lot of people saying that.
When I was on campus, it was the first time where I saw people just like a lot of people look sad. Like I'm serious. Like no, I'm concerned for the homies because I think just because of like since Nike is such a huge thing within the sneaker world, they are the sneaker world.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? And everything else follows behind it. Even when other brands do super well and have great years, when you look at their numbers, it still doesn't touch anything over there.
Yeah.
But since there are like from reorg after reorg to people losing their jobs to, you know, new things shutting down, new things happening, whatever, you could just see the stress on people. And then also it's just like, since the product isn't doing what it needs to be doing at this moment, like this is similar to like 2015. I remember when like Adidas was doing like very well with like Yay and the NMDs and like whatever. I remember that being like a very quiet moment for Nike and them just coming back and changing the whole like jurisdiction of this shit with Virgil. And like Virgil was like somebody that changed this shit forever. You know what I mean? What Virgil did, I don't think anyone has done yet. So
I kind of agree with that because I feel like now it's all about like New Balance, Asics, the Solomons, and like the Hokas, and just like quote unquote dad shoe type of thing, or it's more comfortable. I don't even want to say dad shoe, but like it's an aesthetic, so like that's kind of like what it is, you know, and that's kind of where we're at right now.
You know, I'd seen somebody with a shirt on that said "Bring the old Nike back," and I understood what that meant.
It's cute.
I understood what that
I
meant.
understand it too.
And it's like we've been seeing it across the board. It's not just a few people that have been saying this, like a lot of people.
You know, I think a lot of it has to do with just the pandemic because, you know, when you have all these people that come to work together every day on an actual campus, you're engaging with people and you need that like in-person interaction to like really, you know, just feel excited. And when it went to like everybody working from home and then all these new people came in and then old people left, it's like you're not even getting to experience each other in IRL. And even I was talking to somebody who was a former Ekin, who now I believe he works on Air Max. Let me not mess it up though. But anyways, he was basically saying like, even like because there's so many different cafeterias and stuff on campus where people go eat and stuff. He's like, but even now you can just like pull up your phone and then put in the order and pick it up. And he was like, that's a problem. He was like, it used to be back in the day, we would go to, you know, a cafeteria and you're forced to talk to whoever. And that's when ideas come up. That's when, you know, people are really engaging with each other. And in a place like Nike, people need each other.
What's happening in home.
Yeah.
An interesting take on like the creativity back there, like behind it. And I know that's not the main reason things are lacking.
There's a lot of, but that's a huge part of it though. Shift. That's like that's soul.
That's
you know
like,
what I mean?
I mean, that's community right there. That's exactly what it is. That's like camp out shit is where like a lot of community shit was based off of and like was around. You met all these people in like the same community as you. So then you take that away, you have everything's all digital now, bots, this and the other. Like there's no sense of community, and
you need it.
We'll probably get into it some more because I think one of our broader topics is about that as well. But let's get into like what is kind of dropping at the moment, because this episode is also still sponsored by JD Sports.
JD Sports.
I don't want to say it because
JD Sports.
Get in the game. Just kidding. Just kidding. Shout out JD. We don't have our JD fits on this time, but
there are some stuff that is dropping this week at JD Sports that we are going to be talking about, which is the Olympic sixes are coming back this week.
I want those.
August 3rd.
Yes.
They're dropping this week.
Tomorrow, when this episode airs on Friday, it'll be tomorrow.
There you go. For $200 for men's sizes. That means grade school should be around like 160.
Yeah, about 160.
This was actually I think this is one of the last shoes that I truly camped out for.
150 grade school.
There we go.
That was close. I really wanted the 7s actually, but I ended up settling for the 6s. And I was okay with that. Insert picture of me in high school with these 6s on, if I can find it.
I wore these to Coachella one time.
Really?
Yeah, I have a picture of me at Coachella.
Oh, insert picture of Elaina at Coachella with these 6s
they were already pretty worn in, so they were like perfect to wear. Like,
I want to
at the time when I was like constantly wearing Jordans.
Did you ever have a pair?
Sean Kelly. Insert picture of Sean Kelly.
Sean Kelly, and it was just his birthday.
It was.
Yes.
Happy birthday,
son.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't get him for myself. So, like, every time I couldn't get something for myself, I would always get him for Sean Kelly back in the day, because I would always want him to have, like, cool shoes, because I just thought it was the cutest thing to have, like, your kid in cool shoes. Like, I am definitely that parent. Yeah. So, but they were not in my size, but his size was always sitting there.
Of
so,
course.
you know.
But these last came out in 2014?
He was a baby.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
He had to be probably like...
No, it had to be
before that.
No, it was before that.
Yeah, it was like... I think it was 13.
Oh, it was 13. I was a senior. Yeah, it was 13. That's crazy.
But it said they debuted during the 2000 Sydney Olympics.
Oh, nice. I did not know that.
I didn't either.
Well,
interesting.
Oh, literally 2000.
The 2000,
oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. I was like 2000 and what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, Sydney Olympics. Have you guys been watching the Olympics?
I have been watching the Olympics. I've been getting into like the gymnastics, the boys and the girls.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the gymnastics. The girls are killing it.
Yeah,
they are. We'll get into that a little later.
Because also dropping this week at JD Sports are these new gold medal Air Jordan 1 highs. Yes. Those are dropping on the 10th for $180. Not
too bad.
And they're not bad.
No,
they look I saw the pictures of them, and they're pretty nice. Can't even really be mad at them. They give me a little mellow vibe.
That's what it reminded me of. Thank you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. In my head this whole time, I'm like, what shoe does this?
Yeah.
Because I have those mellow ones.
I have them too.
This is more of a, I feel like a deeper gold.
Yeah.
But it's really cool because it has I don't know if it's pictured. Oh, it's not pictured on sneakers, but they have the Jumpman is gold. There you go.
Oh, the hang tag.
Yeah, the hang thing.
Or the charm that comes with it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
very
really nice. That's a nice little
details. Look nice.
Razzle dazzle. And I think the sole is like, is it
Yeah, it's like
or
a
little gummy.
Kind of like a gum,
It's a
but
little
like more
gummy.
transparent.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the details
materials look
and
nice. It's all
the
leather.
materials look nice. I'll say that.
Honestly, these would be really nice. Like if I was a guy and I needed to go to a dressed up event, like a suit and tie.
Yeah.
Because the black,
Like a black
on
and
them,
white
yeah,
event.
They
like-
are very
black
masculine.
tie.
Yeah, they're cute. I can see a
that.
girl
Yeah.
wearing them.
No.
but-
It can see, yeah, but I get what you're saying. Like,
It's
I
a
can
dress-up
definitely
shoe,
see a man.
Yeah, like definitely wearing these
Yeah,
like
like an
as a
assertive
dressier
man.
shoe. It's
Yes.
that gold. It gives
Yes.
it, semi-luxurious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a dressed up one.
Yeah,
This is the one you
literally.
can dress up.
Because look at
This
the
is
details on the
nice.
back. Like
No,
it's
they're-
gold.
no, they're
Like
nice.
a little crinkly too.
Yeah, the swoosh.
Very,
Yeah, it
very
has like a little bit of that like
yeah.
tumbled.
Cute.
Nice. Get those at JD.
This weekend.
JD
next.
Sports.
Or your local JD Sports.
Mm-hmm.
Or online. What else is coming out this week? Oh, I sent technically Skate sent this to us first and I just didn't see it, but Merrell hiking shoes.
Yeah,
They're
definitely
doing
outdoor
a
shoes.
collaboration with House of the Dragon
HOD.
and TD.
TD.
Targaryen.
There's
Henny Targaryen.
Henny Targaryen.
Targaryen.
So there's a red Targaryen pair coming out. There's a green Hightower Targaryen mix on one of them, and I forgot what the other color was.
I think it was like a gold. It looked like
Was
a
it
dragon egg.
like but
I'm
or
not
like
sure.
a crown.
What am I looking for? Mare.
They look pretty
they're not
good
on
to
their
me,
Instagram.
honestly. The green one is the one I was kind of looking at.
Okay.
Look at our thing in our group chat.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. The other group chat. Oh, I mean
me,
that
guys.
other group chat too. The BBC.
I'm all over the place. I'm just clicking all over.
There's just been too much going on in
There
that
you
chat.
go.
Okay.
It's
Oh, it is
dropping
a gold
in
pair.
August. Yeah, like
Yeah.
a gold, a red.
Oh, it's all representing House Targaryen. Is that what it says?
Is it? Representing your house. Oh, Valerian.
Okay.
Hey, what did
I
you think
see
of the
it.
last episode?
It was really good.
It was
one. I love that
so
little
good.
the
We
new
got two new dragon riders.
the new.
What's
his
Is
name?
it a black
Tully?
man? Is the black
No,
man?
they're what? The one at the end.
Okay.
But the
He
other
got-
two are
he
not.
got sea smoke. Yeah, the
Yeah.
other two are not. The other
The
two are
sea
bastards.
smoke
Well, I mean,
memes
they're
are
all
hilarious.
bastards actually.
Yeah.
But I loved when was it Oscar Tully, the new House Tully?
Oh, yeah,
was
the
like
youngin'.
talking. Oh, he was talking all that shit to Damon.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good. He's like, well, if you want this army,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta kill this man.
Damn, that was
Let's
messed
show
up.
your fucking loyalty.
That was messed
Like,
up.
oh, that's fucking good. Damn. I was watching like the show afterwards. It was like
the house the dragons built.
Yeah. Yes. And I didn't notice, or they were talking about the God's tree, the Godswoods tree that's in Harrenhal. The face that's on it is George R.R. Martin's.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah. So it's like a little ode to him.
I
yeah.
love
They said you
that.
can't really tell.
Yeah.
But like if you looked at it long enough, you can see like his face.
Oh,
yeah, it was really
interesting.
cool. I was like, nice. That's a nice little.
Okay.
But yeah, the ending scene, where like when Rhaenyra had all these fucking dragons behind her, I was like, oh, shit's about to fucking go down.
Amen retracted.
Oh,
But
he was like, no,
I almost
Vagar.
didn't think Vagar was gonna stop.
I didn't think so either.
Because I was like, this dragon does
I
not
didn't think
listen.
so. Yeah, because she that's an old bitch, man. That was
dragon
old
does not
man. She
listen.
does not. She ain't listening to this man. It's so funny.
sad.
I can't wait till. I don't even know what we're gonna get next week for the season finale or this week actually.
I'm so not ready.
Man, then we have to
I
wait
wanted
another
to do
2
a season
years.
finale thing, but it's not happening.
You can
Like,
come over. Just come over to the
nah.
house, yeah. I'm just having like some of the people in my group chat come over. I'll just order pizza, whatever.
Cute.
I'll wear a blonde wig. I'm
I'm gonna be like, can you guys cut it out in a shape of a dragon?
Oh shit!
Can you put the pepperonis in
Can
the
you
shape
put that? Oh yeah. That'd be funny.
That would be so funny. Also, I don't know any information about these shoes, but I've seen them and I really like them. I just know they are New Balance concepts that are coming out. Or
Yeah, they look really nice.
yeah, this is a really, really pretty color. Has Concepts posted them? They did.
Oh,
and
they did.
they are, what does it say? Friday. They released today when this episode drops. Yeah, Friday, August 2nd. So
Nice.
I'm trying to really read what this says. It says in 2012, release of the New Balance Concepts 999 seal design details took inspiration from materials used to create shoes for U.S. military. Today, the New Balance Concepts 1906 Hours and Days release echoes back to the determination and consistency of the seals made for today's culture. Cute. I really love the colorway on this. Like these neutrals. They're really pretty.
Like the pop of blue.
With the pop of blue is really
it's
nice.
actually really
so,
nice.
Yeah, that blue set it off.
yeah, I'm into these. So it doesn't say how much they're going to retail for, but
You never do, man.
yeah.
Until you figure it out on the site.
So is it, there's two of them. So there's the 999 and the 1906.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's this is the old one. I think that may be the old one. So yeah,
Still
that's the
look
one from
good.
2012 on the left.
Got it.
okay,
And
okay.
this is
Yes.
This is what the
okay.
new one is.
Yes. Let me correct myself. The 999, like I just read, it was released in 2012. Cute.
Yeah, those are nice.
We haven't really talked about these at all. I feel like because we keep saying we're gonna get to them.
I know, but the black toe ones, the Reimagined
the
are coming
Reimagined.
out.
October.
Still. Oh, damn, October, yeah.
October. It's around the corner.
It's right here.
Is.
It's coming up. How do you guys? I feel like we briefly talked about these with images. Like, is this a shoe that you guys would particularly? Not just like, okay, obviously if someone gave it to us, we would like them and want them, but like, is this something like you would personally want to go buy?
So I love the box.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
the
the box is
It's
amazing.
the classic black toe Michael Jordan picture all over the whole box. It's the materials are really nice. I something about already aged shoes kind of don't truly sit well with me
same.
sometimes.
It has to be done right.
Yeah, and I
feel
have
like
a
that.
pair of black toes from the DMP pack, and which is it's kind of a mid though, but like they're so good. I really want. Wait, excuse me. No, those are breads. I actually don't have a pair of black toes. Now that I'm thinking
Really?
about it. Oh shit! No, I don't. I retract my statement. But I do need a pair of black toes anyways because I need an old love for my new loves. But these are really nice. I think the only thing that people are kind of like is the Air Jordan on the
side
on
instead
the
of the
heel instead, or excuse me, on like the ankle instead of the wings.
yeah, I don't like that.
And then the
Yeah.
signature.
I don't like
That's
that.
the one thing. Like, I'm not mad at it, but I'm indifferent about the Air Jordan.
Yeah,
I don't like
instead of
that.
It's definitely reimagined because
I don't like
they
that.
they
I just-
sprinkled some other weird
Yeah,
shit on it, but
I'm not mad at the aged part, but I just feel like
Yeah.
the sole is yellow. It's nothing else in the shoe is aged.
I think I low-key want it because of the box.
oh yeah,
That's the best part of this.
Like,
That's
yeah.
my opinion.
That's
yeah.
true.
It's the best part.
because I think I have like 2 pairs of black toes.
Because when did they come out?
I want to say, was there like a 2013?
no 15?
There was one.
It was like no, I remember
because they dropped a
That was
bunch
the
of
last
ones like
one.
2013,
Yeah.
2014.
There was
and then like 2
Royals
years
and there
later,
were
they did
Breads
it
and
again.
yeah.
They did it again, and I got all those ones at that time. And then like when they redropped it, so
It's the satins that are black toe too, right?
I think they did.
Yeah,
do,
because
like,
I have those.
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
the
yeah,
satins
yeah.
too.
and they just
Yeah.
came out with those, right?
That was like 2018
Dang, was that
or 2019? It's 2018 or 2019.
Why do I feel like those just came out?
I feel like it
The
was
satin ones.
19.
You're thinking of the bread ones.
I am thinking of the red
It
ones.
was like
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
like
yeah.
the
That one had
satin
the
was
sound of the
literally
heel,
just
huh?
like it was just the
yeah,
Yeah.
those didn't
yeah,
release
the
a
heel. It
Those
wasn't
were before
like-
pandemic.
Before, yeah.
Yeah, that was before the
My
pandemic.
brain is like mush lately, guys.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's look, a lot of shoes have came out in the last few years.
I know.
You know,
And
a lot.
overwhelming.
And pandemic
A lot.
brain.
Overwhelmed.
And pandemic brain.
I got
too,
COVID
you
brain.
forget.
Man.
Yeah.
But okay. Well, I would like a pair, but I'm definitely indifferent about the
I wouldn't mind a pair.
non-wings.
I really like the box.
You know how they do. We get down to our size, they be like, well, you know, like, we didn't think y'all
It's a
needed
little
that.
cheap,
We just give
yeah.
you this little black
Little
box
cheap little
with the
thing,
little
thing.
gold jump man. So hopefully, so hopefully it's just extended sizes all around and not no grade school shit because like if you don't got if I can't the box,
That's
I
a
don't
one.
want it.
They're definitely getting grade school and preschool and all of that. But the box though.
Yeah, that box if they break
think
it down
about
like
that.
that, you already know the box is going to be only available for men's
I feel
sizes.
like they've been doing really good in most shoes, except for the exception of a few that have gone to extended sizing. I feel like these would go to extended sizing.
It's just a little bit harder sometimes to get like.
I wonder if Oh wait, sorry. You finish.
I was just saying it's just harder sometimes to find our sizes and the extended sizes when grade school are available.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They make it so much harder, and you do have to. You pay for that extra, like
material,
convenience,
you pay
and
for
material.
a men's price.
You do. You pay them in, but it's just harder to find the sizes.
Yeah.
It's way harder, and I don't like that.
I'm wondering if the bread ones that are releasing in February that they said. Didn't we just talk about it last week?
Yeah, we're getting breads. We're getting
like February 14th, right? So I'm wondering if those, because from what we had read, it said those were going to be more limited. So I'm wondering if those. I feel like these will be extended sizing. I'm curious about those being extended sizing.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
So we shall see. But on the subject and talk of Nike and Jordan, we're back at it again with them pulling more shit out of the freaking vault.
Yeah.
So this was this yesterday or 2 days ago? Apparently a PlayStation Air Force Ones are dropping in 2025. This adds to the list of undefeated fours, Wu-Tang Dunks. They just announced shattered backboards are releasing in 2025.
Which I have so many issues.
I'm just like, Nike is coming for our pockets in 2025. Like they're like, oh, you guys said our stock is down. Bet.
They emptied the fucking clip, bro.
What you mentioned last episode was that they're celebrating 40 years. So
yeah,
40
years too. Yeah,
I think that's why. Well, Jordan brands,
and that's
Jordan
brands,
excuse me.
40. Yeah, because we talked about the Swarovski one. We haven't seen any images, but that's going to be for.
Yeah, but now we have these shattered backboards coming back out. These are reimagined. Oh no, reimagined this year. Excuse me. The breads, but like. Why do we have to bring back the shatter backboards? When I tell you these shatter backboards are like, I hold it up there like fragments.
Yeah.
Like it's one of the best quality Air Jordans to begin with, like they are really up there. Like they're grails for some people, even though they're not.
They're 100% grails for a lot of people.
Yeah. And like, why do you feel the need to bring it back? We've also had about 5 variations of shattered backboards. Okay,
we really have,
and we don't need the OG.
Really have,
especially because these are not that old. Like,
yeah,
yes, it's been some time,
10 years.
Like, I can see to an extent the undefeated fours, the Wu-Tangs, especially because I seen somebody like I've been reading the comments and I seen somebody was like these specific shoes were in such limited availability. Like your average Joe was not going to be able to get these fucking shoes without connections or money.
Not at all.
And both.
Still, yeah.
So it's just like the fact that you're giving people a chance to buy them, like that's really great. Some people are excited. We want the quality. We want this. But it's like I definitely feel that for like the shattered backboard, like it's not old enough to like bring it back.
No, to pull it out the vault. No,
yeah,
like, at all. I don't. Oh God,
like they're really like
that one kind of pisses me off.
They're really bringing back a lot of stuff, and I think this is what like one of the topics because we've been talking about this for weeks now. That they've been just like this is coming.
Yeah,
I know we're getting something new every day. I feel like now.
Like images are dropping this and that, and I think it's just. Oh my God, I lost my train of thought. I was like,
you were into it.
I was into it, but I don't know.
Like, you were about to hit the point.
Back around. I'll come back around to it.
But we've had the shattered backboards. We've had the 2.0s, which are reversed, which was actually in grade school sizes. So I was able to get that pair. We got the satins. That was in women's sizes. We already heard Henny's story about it. Yeah. We had the 3.0s, which were so fucking trashed. Looked like a fucking garbage bag, excuse me. Then there's lows, which I actually have a pair of lows as well. And that's 5. I was right.
I didn't even know they did lows.
Yeah, I got a pair of those lows. But we don't need them again, okay? Especially not right now.
Yeah.
Please, for God's sakes.
But I'm not going back to my thought because it's completely gone. But I will say, like, this kind of wanted me to take into, like, the next, like, some of the other stuff I had wrote. I like to write down my notes when I'm writing the outlines and stuff. And I think, like, one of the things that we have seen and we've talked about before, I've mentioned, like, Frank has posted a few times talking about, like, the nostalgia and trying to create something else for, like, the younger generation rather than continuing. Like, obviously, we want to bring back classics, but, like, in a timely manner and not, like, overdo it because our pockets and us will be overwhelmed with shoes, and it kind of kills, I don't want to say the vibe, but it just kills something about it. But I just feel like they're not really creating something in this moment for now for this generation.
Yeah, there needs to be both.
Yeah, and it kind of makes sense that there's a lack of connect to like Gen Z and younger sneakerheads because like all these shoes. Okay, I seen this post. I screenshotted it from. I
was just about to say this also ties into like our soul searching, which is also sponsored by JD Sports. Because we were talking about like trends and like stuff that's happening like now and like what the future might hold, and even like past trends too, because obviously that has a lot to do with what's going to be coming out moving forward, because most of the time history repeats itself every time.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and obviously like trends have been around for a long time and things come and go, but I feel like one of the things I had actually made a comment on was that like nothing sticks. Like everything with the generation goes quicker than it comes. So my thing froze, but somebody put Nike just going to keep hitting the pockets of 50-year-old nerds who still think they're cool instead of pretending to know how to market to actual cool kids. I don't know why this is freezing.
Which is crazy because now we have money to buy these things. So
so it's like
that's also the issue too.
Obviously, Nike is gonna want to make money off who they can make money off of.
Right.
Like clearly, there's a huge demographic of old heads that have a different appreciation and affinity for sneakers. It's obviously shown, but I think like for Gen Z, we've talked about it so many times. Like these things come and go like this, and I think it's really hard for brands, whether it's Nike, Adidas, New Balance, whatever it is, for them to like long-term market something, because if they're thinking of stuff now for a year or 2 years ahead, these kids are not going to be into it. Their trends are just coming and going like this,
so
like a wash
quickly.
cycle. It's nonstop. So I think it's really hard to grasp like where and how to market things that aren't just like in the moment trendy. Like these kids love like dances on TikTok right now. The little mirror, lip gloss, whatever, they can be marketed and sold in that moment. Yeah. And it's hard to hit it when it's like you're marketing for 2 years out.
I will say for these playoffs, for these PlayStations, gaming culture is definitely at an all-time high right now.
For sure.
So I think that's actually a really good move to make at this moment. Because during the pandemic, everyone was on streaming. Was on Twitch, was on streaming. It was streaming on YouTube. Like streaming was really big, and kind of honestly, it kind of still is. So I think this is honestly like a really good move for that industry. So
that shoe was going to be a lot easier to touch like a Gen Z compared to something that, you know what I mean?
Just because like the Wu-Tang dunks.
Just because of gaming. Like you said, gaming is such a huge thing, you know, amongst like so many different ages of people. So that is going to be just it's gonna be a really good release. It'll be a win. I think. I know a lot of people who already own them don't like the fact that they're gonna come because they're gonna think about, you know, resale and everything. But
as far as like trends and like what's happening right now, like that's a pretty good move for.
I think that was pretty smart. Definitely. And you know, it's not like they're gonna just make it so easy to get either. You know what I mean? When it comes to shit like that, they're still gonna keep it tight. Because you have to. But it is cool to see like younger kids at least have an opportunity to make it their own. Tell the story their way, because that's the issue. Like they don't, like we got to grow up on Michael Jordan. We got to grow up on Kobe. We got to grow up on all these stories, you know, in front of us. And now it's like these newer players like John Morant or like a Jason Tatum or like whatever. I feel like the brands sometimes don't do a really good job of like designing a shoe sometimes, like a signature shoe for a basketball, you know, like star or whatever. And then like getting them into the kids' hands and like letting them like cook with it. You know what I mean? There's like a disconnect there, you know? That's why I commend Adidas with Anthony Edwards, because I feel like a lot of younger people are in that shoe because they really do fuck with Ant, and he has like...
And his commercials are funny.
They're so good.
They're so funny.
They're so good.
That marketing team is on point.
Hell yeah. And I was talking to Elaina about this earlier too, because even at the dinner that I had after my photo shoot and stuff, we were kind of talking about like bridging the gap between like generations, and we kind of threw in like the like the Do the Right Things, and how that was like a time when we were coming up in shoes, and how they incorporated a sneaker with like the movie. So I was looking at it as like a like in a movie standpoint, you know, like they're not doing that type of thing right now. Like we also had like the He Got Games that played a part with the playoff 13s. I said that they kind of dropped the ball on doing something with Creed, because if you watch any of the Creed movies, like it is Jordan heavy. Like they totally sponsored that fucking movie, but like nothing came out of it.
There wasn't one shoe that came out?
There wasn't like one shoe that came out of that. I thought there was a shoe
that had came out with that.
Not like a Creed shoe, not like a Creed 1 or like a Creed 3 or whatever.
Maybe like they just activated with it, I guess.
Possibly, yeah.
Because I remember Jordan pouring in heavy into it.
Yeah, so he wore tons of Jordan stuff in the movie, but like nothing really came out of it. But I will say, like, they did a really good job with the Spider-Mans. And across the Spider-Verses, because there's also another Jordan that came out of the last Spider-Verse movie too, which was the Prowlers. But that one never saw, like, it never had like an actual release. I think it was either family and friend or like
See, I thought those were coming out for the next one.
I don't know.
Or did I make that up in my head? Because I remember
but like shit was already leaked out, so I felt like it wasn't ever going to be a thing. I thought it was just like a family, because that was like friends the or type
one was
of
wearing at the end of the movie.
So, but I feel like there could have been a lot more that they can do in those senses, because there's different tie-ins to cultural movies and cultural presence, like that than it was when we were growing up, and then what they can have right now that can also tie into like their contribution into the sneaker community. And that's also a thing, because they don't really have a community right now, so it's kind of weird that like they're trying to market to them when they're not really listening, you know. Like it's different when you're marketing to us, because we are very community based, but
they just want to know how they can get something easy. That's all they want you to give them. It's like, okay, how, and is it cheap? Like, and if it's not, then we going over here to the boys at the gate. So if you're not talking what they want to hear, they're like, I'll just go figure it out another way. And that is what it is. So it's like, how do you how do you cater to somebody who wants something instantly all the time? You know,
we talked about this months ago, the instant gratification. I mean, even with the trends coming and going, with everything just passing by, it's just here now, gone tomorrow, and they're okay with that.
All they do, I mean, and even when we look at the brands, like they do a good job of seeding to younger people, but like they're not telling a story. They're not, you know, making sure that the other people that are seeing them in those shoes are wanting it for a reason of like how it looks, what it means. It's just like, oh, that's my favorite whoever, like I want that too, but I could go get the fake one for cheaper. So they're not even hitting the mark with how to like sell it. Like, I don't know.
Kari had actually posted, I didn't read deep into his post, but he did post something about being seated.
Oh, I did see that.
And something about seating people, but like not like doing anything with it. And then it just becomes like
what's the point of seating if you're not?
I forgot what his whole post was.
Like he said like something about seating's not a gift, it's a payment.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know, like you're kind of, they obviously see people like not that you're required to post or make content, but like, you know.
But like you see people in the hopes that they would, you know, and they would do something with that so that other people that they follow would want the shoe.
At the least, take pictures
because at that point, with that take for marketing with the younger generation, being on TikTok, being online, being on social, like buying everything that they see other people wearing, that like it goes like hand in hand. Like if you're seeding those people, they see this person has it, they post it. It might get them interested, but the marketing tactic isn't really working that well.
Man, because they spent millions on that DN, and I never once seen someone like, I need to go have them DNs. Y'all gave them to everybody. But nobody was out here like, that Volt colorway that's coming. No, I'm talking about the way they spent money.
Oh, yeah.
The return was what?
But a shop just did a DN. Is it End?
They're still doing it. Oh,
what if it was End?
Y'all see over there in Europe how they going? They spend End is in Europe.
It's like
they look
like
different.
A white sole, but like
they look different compared to the other ones.
Yeah, but I think that's specifically for the
European market.
No, just for that shoe, like that collab shoe. I don't think that's how they're
with their store.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So it's like it's for the store.
They kind of tweaked it a little bit. Yeah,
got it.
Those actually look really nice.
Look, I don't think the shoe looks bad. I just think they poured a lot into it to not be like
I mean, you definitely see
getting
that
the
they poured
message
a lot
to like your
because
consumer.
Olympians are in them right now.
Yeah, they got that.
No, they're having
heavy
a
in the
moment.
Olympics right
The
now,
moment is
yeah.
there. I would just like to see more people engage with it since you're spending all this money and they're everywhere. Like, let's like actually like play with it. I mean, it's personally not for me. Like, I don't think it's a bad looking shoe. I think it's a good looking shoe. But
And they're not comfortable. I mean,
yeah.
it's an Air Max, so of course they're comfortable.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the technology and the innovation is you know, that they did their big one with it. Like I do not think that that's not possible. You feel me? But also, I just would like to see more people engage with it since so many people were seated, and you know, I just don't see no one outside with them on like that, like compared to like TV and stuff.
What do you
know
think
what I mean?
would be the next trendy sneaker for like young kids, or just, you know, like how the
even,
Samba
like,
took
fashion.
off?
I think they're doing a
shit,
good job
too,
with the
yeah.
Sonder right now, like how they're seating that
yeah.
Sonder and all the like
It's a futuristic looking shoe.
It is.
too.
Yeah, and you know, it's I don't know if y'all saw the other two colors that are dropping, but that neon pink and that neon green.
Yeah.
I know with the trend forecast, like those colors are coming back a lot with just sneakers in general, like with all brands. So like, if you are a brand that has a color like that coming out right now or in the next like, you know, year, like that's a good look because that's going to be on trend. And I think Nike's doing a really good job with that shoe. And I think I've seen a lot of younger people in that shoe too.
Yeah.
The Sonder. I think that is much more important and in making a much more impact than like the DN. In my opinion,
I can agree with
even though I know the Olympians and stuff are in them and stuff,
but I
but
feel
like
the Sonder's like more fashionable,
Yeah.
more wearable. Because there's been times where I've tried to put on the DN and I'm like, I don't like the way they look with pants. I
Yeah.
know some people can put them off, but I feel like it's more of a shoe that
It's
don't
like
need,
a-
like you
yeah.
can't wear a baggy pant over
Agreed,
it. 'Cause
agreed.
I don't like the way it looks. I know people probably have it and not saying anything about the way you look. But
Yeah.
it's not my.
It's kind of
preference.
like the Air Max TN Plus. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It
yeah,
kind of has that like very slim body.
Yeah.
So like when you do have like a
baggy
pant like
pant, it
this,
looks a little-
it
It looks-
overpowers
you just-
it and you can't even see it.
Yeah.
To be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
So like you definitely have to have on like a jogger or a short or like something that actually shows off the shoe. But to your point, that Sonder, it can it's pretty accessible
I've
with
seen
like
a lot
lots
of people in it that have been seated and they're wearing it well.
Well, yes, I think the shoe looks really good.
Yeah.
They're doing a really good
pair
job.
for anyone listening.
I would love that pink pair. Malachi,
it's
somebody
cute.
like, yeah.
Honestly, I'll take any.
I feel like we all need the pink to go with the pod.
I know. Please and thank you. They're so cute.
I'm
That's true.
getting tired.
I know it's been a long.
It's been a long. Yeah, sorry. My energy
be a
is so low
short
today.
episode, you guys.
I'm trying.
It's,
I am trying.
Well, we also don't have another unboxing. We've been slacking on
Oh,
the
we've
unboxing.
definitely slacking.
Dude, you know what
Damn,
though? I
I'm
will
sorry,
say the
y'all.
last 2 weeks were just a little hectic, and then we got behind, and then we got busy, and we've been planning the 1 year. So you know,
Bear with us, guys.
bear with us. We appreciate every one of you. I know
Yeah.
some people who was it that was like, oh my god, someone messaged and was like, you know, Friday is my favorite.
I think it's Key.
It wasn't Key. That's what I thought.
Because
I
you
was
said
like,
something last time we were kind of late. I'm like, girl,
don't hate
like,
us. We're sorry.
Like, I'm ready.
I'm done.
Need it.
But well, to wrap it up, we'll get into the Olympics a little bit. I really haven't been watching, but I've been seeing highlights. Let's get into skateboarding because
I'm dead. What you put?
What?
I can't see. What did it say?
Nyjah's
fine ass. Oh my god, that man is
You know Nyjah? How do you spell his name?
Oh, Nyjah. Yeah. Come on the pod.
tatted. Fine.
How do you spell it? It's
He liked them.
Oh, and the white girls. I mean, he ain't far off, so you know.
know.
He's
I mean, he's half Filipino.
biracial. You know,
I don't
he
know if
pretty.
his other side is white or not. I feel like he's half black and Filipino.
Okay.
He is cutie pie,
He
okay?
is.
Yeah, he has good genes.
And
He's a pretty boy.
Sagittarius.
Yeah, I believe he took home bronze? Good for him.
Yes.
Good for him. USA. You know what? I'm not
USA.
really pro America, but when it comes to Olympics, fuck
USA.
Yeah, we going hard. We going hard.
You know, any other time it's like fuck America,
Fuck
but like
USA.
when it's Olympics, it's USA.
Born in the USA. What is going on? Is that misunderstanding?
Henny, I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, but Oh yeah, I don't want to butcher her name because I know I spell all these names wrong on here.
My eyesight's getting worse.
Raisa. I don't want. She was out there skateboarding in her SBs.
Oh, is that like the
that came out? They came out this year too. Hers came out
they
this
just
year.
came out a few months ago.
Yeah. You know, it's a young person's game. That I mean, just skateboarding in general. So to see Nyjah still killing it, because like
seriously,
he's in his age for a skater. Yeah. You know what I mean? So he's
look, she took home silver.
Oh, that's what I was silver.
She took home silver. Good for her and her SBs. Yudo Horigami as well was out there in his SBs.
His SB, Nike SBs living right now.
What? That's one place that's never dying. They're always
also part of Nike SB.
Ooh, I got a good story for y'all, but I'm gonna tell it all.
Oh, he got gold.
Ooh, okay.
It's an SB story.
Yudo Horigami got gold in his SBs. She got.
I was trying to figure out because he's wearing like Asics or whatever. But I think that's because that's what his country is sponsored by.
Oh, makes sense.
Because Nike is sponsoring the U.S.
Yeah.
And I was like, why doesn't he?
That makes a lot of sense. But he did, from what I understand, he did skate in his SBs, which makes sense. Honestly, I still need those. That color.
It's still so nice. I like them too.
Good. And then I think, are they still, I know there was like an avocado, like a greenish colorway that they were.
Oh yeah.
Was that coming out or was that Friends and Family? I don't know. That was such a.
I don't know. That was really
I love that color though.
Hopefully he does get another one.
Shoe.
That would be nice. If I won gold, you have it right. I'm gonna want another shoe. What?
But as of right now, China is dominating the board with the most gold. But the United States got the most medals.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. The Olympic girlies. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Eating them golds up.
Yeah. Okay. Simone Biles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Simone Biles. I love it. I love all the videos they've been making.
I can't wait for track and field.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
that's what I'm looking for.
I'm so excited for Shikari. I'm so excited. Yeah, the girls have been killing it. I'm really, and I had seen. Did you see Weezy's post yesterday that people were talking about Simone's hair?
I did
something.
See Simone's post about it, something like that.
Yeah, I think people like were coming for her hair and stuff, and it's like, girl, she is tumbling 1 million miles per hour in the air,
sweating. Like,
what do you want it to look like?
Like, people are like, can she get some braids? Can she get this? But like, do you know how heavy that is?
Braids, and you're flipping around everywhere. Hell, the fuck no.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Let her be. She is an Olympic.
Shut the fuck up.
None of y'all can do what Simone Biles.
Exactly. Let her. No. If she has one strand of hair on that motherfucker, who cares? She brought home that gold. And
I don't care what her hair looks like.
Man, like y'all be doing too much.
Did you guys see Mr. Simone Biles in the audience?
Why does the internet hate him? The internet hates that man
because
he didn't know who she was when he first met her.
Because he did that to himself.
He did that to himself.
But that's why people hate him, right? Is that this? Yeah, that's the thing.
Because he tried to downplay Simone Biles,
as if he was the prize.
Got it.
Yeah,
that's what I was reading from it. I feel like he's overcompensating now, trying to like really show off that he's a like good boyfriend. Because like I saw him with like the shirt on. Oh, I'm sorry, husband. I'm so sorry, but
he's a football player.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, he's a football player.
I don't know,
but not an Olympic football player.
Did you guys see the video of the gymnast man?
Oh yeah,
with who took off his glasses?
Steven?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we about to watch the clip because I need to run it back.
Dude, first of all,
I just seen the one clip of him, and this one was funny because the commentary on it was absolutely. Did someone take it down? Oh no, this is it.
Oh, okay.
They must have resupposed it.
The fact that he turned into a bad bitch as soon as he took him glasses off.
Oh yeah.
He went from it was like a Clark Kent moment. He went.
That's what everyone was saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, dang.
And he did that shit with such ease.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
I thought he was doing it like with his eyes closed, but like he really is kind of blind.
Yeah.
So I guess that kind of makes sense.
Honestly though, when I be in Pilates, I be closing my eyes a lot doing shit.
Oh,
like it helps me concentrate. I know the movements,
yeah.
like, and I'm like, okay, open your eyes, but like when I'm thinking about it, I'm focused on my body.
Right.
So, like, I close my eyes a lot when I work out. To be honest, it's weird, but he killed it.
No, that like what a moment.
Yeah.
This wasn't the one commentary one. That person deleted it. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
Did you see the funny commentary one?
No, I didn't.
There was one. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
bro.
My God.
When he started walking,
he was like,
gotta be.
not your ankles, your wrists. Ooh,
dude,
shit.
I could barely hold myself up and pull up.
Yeah.
Like,
wow. Like
spin around 3 times.
This is Wow.
Didn't touch nothing.
I need to find the one commentary one because I'm upset that
That's crazy.
Clark Kent.
That he literally was giving when he took off the glasses.
Because he got gold too for it, right?
Yeah. He absolutely did.
Yeah.
He absolutely did. But yeah, really excited for the Olympics to see what else is to come. I know there's a bunch of other shoes that have been coming out as well. I think those Air Maxes, are those DNs releasing or those specifically for athletes? Do you know?
What am I? I actually don't know. It might just be for athletes.
Yeah.
Y'all saw that like leopard joint they've been pushing too for the Olympics,
the safari.
Right? The safari.
Okay, can someone explain to, because it's all over campus, the safari print, the Nike app.
It's a new shoe?
Yeah.
It's a new silhouette. Look.
No, it's not a new silhouette.
The week has been long. I did not look into it. So
yeah, I'm really curious as to why the safari is Olympic specific.
That's what I want to know because
I would just like to know the connection.
Oh, there's an SB?
No, the other thing too, though, the other shoe.
Is this a new Safari SB?
Hold on.
But there's like a running shoe, right?
Yes. I think I have a picture.
I think that's the one I was looking at.
Oh, it's on the upcoming.
Oh. Go to their Instagram. I know it's on there.
These right here. Those.
Oh.
They're like I think track and field are going to be in those.
Okay.
Okay, that makes more sense then.
Yeah.
What silhouette is that?
I'm not for sure.
Pegasus?
It's a Pegasus with like with like
extra shit on it.
But there's another maybe they added some other technology to it outside of Pegasus. I think it's like maybe 2 shoes or something.
Interesting.
Don't quote me. I have to go back and do my research.
Oh yeah, obviously the fours we talked about last time are Paris, Olympic fours to represent the city. Oh yeah, here's those.
I need them pink.
Saunders, yeah. These actually
I like the green ones.
Not mad at them.
Really cute.
Okay, we got some shocks on the board.
Man, they inserted that shock real quick, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. They were like, "We got these in the back.
Hey, y'all want these?
We got these in the back. Oh my god, that's funny.
That's
still sitting.
Sitting.
Before we get out of here, though, and if you've made it this far, we just want to remind you guys about our sneaker brunch that we have going on for our 1-year anniversary at the Nest. Tickets are on sale already, so go ahead and purchase your ticket. Because with the ticket, not only do you get brunch, you get food, you get a drink, and then you get a raffle ticket. And maybe later on we'll tell you what we're raffling because we're still getting that together.
Yes. And the best part of it is you get to party with us.
That part too.
Because I'm a good time.
Hell yeah.
We got a kissing booth too, but we ain't the ones kissing. It's not us kissing.
Why did something in me earlier today was like, we should do like a speed dating something for Elaina or something like that.
Oh my God.
Or like win a date with Elaina.
Not us putting Elaina out there like win a date we eat.
I'm like, what if we raffle that off?
We're raffling Elaina off? That's crazy.
Funny. Plot twist, Alyssa wins.
Plot twist, we sell out tomorrow.
See that though.
We sell out fucking tomorrow. A chance with E.
Yeah, dude, imagine people fly in.
Yo.
Oh my god, that would be fucking hilarious. So you can win a chance to have a day with Elaina. I think that's fire. So I guess that'll be part of the raffle too.
And guess what? You could take me sneaker shopping.
Ooh, you know what else we could do? So you know, like how
big pockets.
How they used to. So Matt, I'm gonna nominate Matt for this. So you know, like when you used to go to the fair and you had to throw the baseball to make the motherfucker drop into the fucking water. We should make Matt do that. That would be fire.
Dead. I'm dead.
The dunking tape. Dunking tank.
Dunking tank. Okay. So if you guys want to see Shoe Hefner get dunked in water,
oh my god,
who's paid for the dunk tank?
I'll pay for it. I'll go work for it if he would do that. Oh my god, to see him go under the water time after time after time, I don't know what I would do. I would be so tickled. Wow,
tickled.
I would be, and then we can like dress somebody up as like Cool Kai or like
we're logging off. Thank you for tuning in.
Go grab your tickets, guys.
Please, while they're lasting.
They are available on Eventbrite. You can also visit our page on IG to get the link in the bio. Tickets are $42.
There you go.
Worth it.
Don't forget to also follow us on Instagram, Road to 10K.
Almost there.
Almost there.
We gotta make a video.
We
this
definitely
week,
gotta make a
guys.
video.
Or next week at the latest. We can really get to that 10K if we.
Oh, we absolutely.
Oh yeah, no, we definitely can. Follow us on YouTube, Road to 1K. Almost there. Sneaky Link Podcast.
Make it look
Audio platforms.
Spotify,
and
Apple
Apple
Podcasts.
Podcasts.
Apple
Sneaky Link Pod. And until next week.
Wait, shout out JD Sports.
Thank you,
shout out
JD
JD
Sports.
as well for sponsoring yet another episode.
Thank you.
And now until next week. We'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Bye.